Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
AGT outside, Anfield outside the Kop. Guys, what can I say that hasn't been said already? So close, so far to lose the league by a point again for the second time in 3 seasons. It's so deflating, it's so heartbreaking, so sunken. You know, Thiago got injured as well. It's Divok's last game. There's a lot of things that make you feel emotional in the last game of the season like this, but for us, we go again next season. The beautiful thing is that we still have the Champions League final next weekend to fight for, and that's going to be some battle between Real Madrid. But looking at today, I mean, we knew we had to win today and we did our job. The reason why it hurt so much is because Villa were 2-0 up. So for us to know that and have it reverberate around the ground, and we do our job, and City score 3 goals in 5 minutes. I think Gundogan got 2, Rodri got 1, which essentially wins them the league. And you know what? If you finish above Liverpool, this team, then I have to say you deserve to win the league. We've drawn 9 games this season and lost 2, but there's not a tiny part of me that wants to criticise these players. It would just be impossible to. It wouldn't sit right with me. I can't. I'm so proud of this team and what they've achieved. The numbers speak for themselves. I mean, to come this close and not win it is, like I said, just so heartbreaking. But you have to look at the positives, guys. You know, Klopp's signed a new contract. We've got 4 more years of this. We've got a Champions League final next week. We've already won 2 trophies. The club itself, financially and in every way, is where it should be. We're so blessed to have such a great manager, players, supporters. They're all in sync. The Holy Trinity are all together, and that takes years to build up. And Klopp won't, for 1 second, think anything negatively about today. And I haven't heard his post-match chat, his interviews, but I know that he's going to be saying how proud of his team that he is. And all we can do in terms of the league is go again next season. 38 games, it's a long old slog. And how do you feel in the comments right now? Because if you feel half as devastated as me, I can imagine that hurts a lot. It's difficult for me to come on here really and like I said, have the energy to match all the other fan cams this season when most of the time we've won. So it's difficult. It is difficult. I mean, I was sat in my seat there crying for 5 minutes after the game, because to be that close and you know you're wiping away the tears, and yeah, I don't know what to say. It's difficult to sum it all up. But listen, we have to at least end this instant match reaction in a positive. We do have the Champions League final to play next Saturday. Again, we're going to need all the support we can possibly get. Thiago maybe looks like he's injured there, which is such a massive loss. But the overriding emotion here, obviously we're all heartbroken, but it has to be a positive one. You can't fault these players or the manager. It's impossible to. And I'm saying it with a smile on my face because I'm still in disbelief of how good this team is. Big up to every single person that's been on the Kop TV this season, from the online shows to the fan cams to the podcast, the interviews that we've done. Whatever happens next week, it's going to be an absolute party, and we've got all the content coming for the parade the day after the final as well, so stay tuned for that. But just massive thank you really to every single person that's watched, left a comment, either positive or negative, telling me to support my local club. It's been a laugh. It really has been some season, guys, and thank you so much for your support. I think we started off this season maybe with about 7k subscribers, and all of a sudden we're almost on 25, guys. So I'm so proud of everyone that's watched the channel, and it's been a real pleasure to bring you the only fan cams that happen outside Anfield every week. But there you go. Let's get into the player ratings. What a season it's been. I love you all. Whoa. Just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.